Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you all are fine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. Oluwa is involved for this matter, and I hope say God go. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. And this afternoon I was going through was his John the Wisest on Facebook. I like the response that he gave to Idris Jr. I like the response he gave to him, and it's kind of amazing. I was like, yes, this is the way this man speak, towards the whole thing that is going on. So I would like to play his voice so that you can hear it, and also please may you leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it. Thank you so much as you watch to the end.
Word of advice. I am not trying to stop anybody. Everybody will live with the consequences of their action.
Zariki Jr., Prince Will, and every other person in Peter Obi's camp. Hence, it seems as though you people want to use your being biased, your hypocritical character, to spoil the only chances we've ever had to take back our nation. I think it's time we all put our hands together to spoil everything. Let us just jeopardize everything. Do you understand? To even think that you are one person I so much genuinely respect and love so much in this nation, for the fact that you are so outspoken, you speak truth to government without looking back. But I never knew you would be this biased. This video I just played, Prince Will was sitting in the back of that car. I just don't want to play the whole video. I saw how you were trying to do everything possible to talk the Rate movement, make them look like they are tout, sounding as though VeryDarkMan is not somebody that intellectual people should reckon with. That everybody that are around VeryDarkMan, they are Agberu. That's what you are trying to sound like. Why doing that? Then you made reference to this particular Bible verse.
There are limits to these things, and if you think you are powerful, I usually would say it. The Bible said, "Let he who stand take heed, lest he falls."
What you just said is written in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 12. King James said, "Let he that thinketh his stand take heed, lest he will fall." Hence, you know this Bible verse, sir. You would have first initially directed it to Prince Will when he was acting as though he is Alpha and Omega. Where was this Bible verse, sir, when Prince Will was shouting on this media, everywhere on the social media space, that VeryDarkMan is a prick seller? My dear respected Zariki Jr., what exactly did VeryDarkMan did to Prince Will that has made Prince Will ridicule VeryDarkMan all over social media? My lovely Zariki Jr., where was this Bible verse? Let he that thinketh his stand take heed lest he falls. Where was this Bible verse when Prince Will was telling Nigerians that VeryDarkMan is an APC tool? I mean, telling Nigerians who love to see change in Nigeria, who love to see APC being changed, telling them that VeryDarkMan is in the APC camp, that he is one of the APC people who is leading Nigeria to darkness. Do you realize the stigma that statement, VeryDarkMan is an APC boy? Do you know the stigma that statement brought to VeryDarkMan, especially from Nigerians who are crying on a daily basis to see change in Nigeria? Now you are telling them that someone who they could see as a friend, as a brother, that he is part of the APC too, that the APC is paying him to do everything that he does. Yeah, make Nigerians believing that VeryDarkMan is part of the people destroying Nigerians. Sir, is that stigma on VeryDarkMan not worse than people knowing Prince Will to just be a woman beater? I'm asking, that stigma y'all placed on VeryDarkMan, is it not worse than Nigerians knowing that Prince Will beats his wife, or him and his wife are no more together? Which is more weightier? Now that the VeryDarkMan disciples and the Radical movement have decided to say, okay, now let us roll the dice. Let us know that nobody is perfect. Hence, you call VeryDarkMan a brick seller, jeopardize his name, destroy his name for Nigerians. Fine, let us also show Nigerians who you truly are, that you are not the perfect man that you claim you are. You also have a weak side. You also have a bad side. It might be your past. It might be your present. But you also have a side that is not suitable for the world at large. Beating a woman and being a violent man to your wife and children. So it became a balanced equation. We know VeryDarkMan for this. We know Prince Will for this. What stigma is weightier, sir? That Nigerians know a VeryDarkMan, which is false, to be among the APC camp destroying Nigeria, and Nigerians knowing Prince Will to be a woman beater. Which of these is weightier? This came to your table, all you could do is side Prince Will, became biased. All because Prince Will and yourself, Mama P, I even thought, because she's a woman, what she did is no problem. But you, that is a man, you joined Prince Will, you didn't even look at the other side. Oh, we are all fighting for the same just cause, for the same goal. Let us not stress it, let us not quarrel. Oh, if it is Rata people, we know that they are fighting for a good government. Prince Will, chill, let us see how we can sort this. No, instead, you still came up here and began to call the Rata movement names. See them like touts, see them like they don't reach for your eye. And you move around around every day with Peter Obi, acting as though you are trying to make Peter Obi win. What the Rattle movement, myself personally, I have organized the whole community, spend my hard-earned money that I made small from a media job, just small money. I'll do banners, I'll organize the whole community, bringing INEC officials to come and do voters registration for a whole hidden community. A lot of things since 2023. In 2023, what I personally did for Peter Obi movement, nobody knows me. I don't know Peter Obi. I don't know, but because of the passion to see Nigeria work again, same thing every of these people you are talking down are doing today. You became biased because Prince Will is your friend. You are sitting in your house every day, speaking grammar, go to places to grant interview, running after Peter Obi. I want to know how many votes only you can give to Peter Obi. Personally, I can tell you for a fact, the numbers of votes I can give to Peter Obi, you cannot do it. You know why? Because you are not amongst the grassroots. You're always on the screen. You're always moving with Peter Obi. You're always on the air. You're always speaking grammar. Do you understand? So the locals, the ordinary people, the people in the street that me can mobilize for Peter Obi, you cannot do it. All of you speaking grammar, you cannot do it. Not for exaggeration. The community I stay alone, if I mobilize the whole community without giving them anything, because of my advocacy, because of the way I speak, they will vote for Peter Obi. Hundreds of them. You cannot do it. It's not for exaggeration. But as soon as I want to be hypocrites, now they bias, so they do this thing, fine. Make them tell Peter Obi say, make in carry una go do election. Make you, Mama P, Prince Will, Randy Peters, and every other of una, make una be the people when you want to go vote for Peter Obi. I don't say and say we go leave am for una. And again, Peter Obi, if this message gets to him or everybody that is around him, he should know if he sees this whole thing as fun or something, it will affect a presidential election 2027. It be like saying a joke. It be like say who be Rates when you want to vote. Even no, make that time reach. Do you understand? Rates are not political. VeryDarkMan has never announced that, oh, we are voting for this person. He has always said we should get our PPC. Me, I'm only talking from my own perspective. Do you understand? Because I know for sure. Anyway, let's not go there. I'm saying it. If Peter Obi look down, say this will not matter, he continue to pump out those people when they're around her.